this topic.
Yeah, what's on the hot topics? Who's sending your DM with that hot relationship question?
So, the title of it is called Pillow Talk.
Hello, Todd.
Yes.
What's that?
So let me read it. I recently found out that one of my good friends has been sharing intimate things about me with her husband.
Ooh.
It's from the past, but the things she and I did, we did together.
Mm-mm.
However, she's not including herself in what she's telling. What should I say to her, and is the friendship over?
Mm.
Before we answer, let's shout out E40.
Shout out E40 and shout out Toast to 2021.
Yes.
2021.
We can't wait to see you.
Mhm.
Ooh, boo.
Ooh,
Oh, this hitting on
that
something.
is strong.
It smells nice and fruity.
Yeah, it's strong. Not strong, strong.
With a K.
I'm going to do a little swirl so I can smell it.
It tastes
I
like
smell that
liquor.
mango.
It's hitting on something.
Yeah, all right, Earl.
Ooh. I like it.
I like it too.
I like this.
It's
Got one here,
strong.
Mr. Stevens.
Lord, I see why he was on there dancing and all that. I see that. All right, so y'all done took a sip.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to read it over?
One more time.
Okay. So what's the topic of it?
Pillow talk.
Hello, Todd.
I recently found out that one of my good friends has been sharing intimate things about me with her husband.
Mm.
It's things from the past, but it's things from the past that her and I both did together. The problem is she's only telling what I did, it's not telling what she did. What should I say to her, and is the friendship over?
Well, I mean, it just depends on what she's telling. Because at first, while you were talking, I was thinking, were they lovers in the past?
Right, that's what I thought too.
Was this a lesbian thing? Or were they just
I asked that question.
booty girls in the past?
Booty
like
girls.
I don't know.
I
Like
asked that question. They were not lesbians. They were doing their thing.
so she's telling pretty much about her experiences soaring her royal oats, maybe.
Basically. Yes, but she's saying all the things that she did that her partner in crime, which was always, whatever she did, her friend did as well.
How does she know the friend not telling on herself too?
Who's snitching?
How does she know her friend not telling on herself too, though?
But why not just tell what you did? Why tell what somebody else did? If you're talking to your husband. I mean, everything that me and my friend has done in the past, my thing is some things shouldn't be told to a husband or a significant other.
Right, I agree.
So if you want to tell on yourself, fine. Leave me out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to agree with that.
Do guys do that? Y'all pillow talk.
Definitely.
Y'all most
Guys,
definitely pillow talk.
Pillow talk as far as a guy talking to his woman
Yeah.
about things
Just pillow talk.
about your friend.
I mean, pillow talk can be an array of things, but y'all pillow talk.
Oh yeah, I feel like a lot of people talk on the pillow. Yeah.
Right.
I don't think I necessarily will tell something that my friend did and not say what I did though. But I don't know. But then
So
again,
would you just say what you did and keep the friend out of it?
I guess it depends on the situation.
Right.
You said these people were sexual partners, I'm guessing?
No.
Because it sounds like it, don't it?
No, I asked
You
that.
said they was doing their thing. What that mean?
Meaning that they were getting their money.
Oh, selling something.
You know, it may be in a strip. It may be in a pole. It could have been a pole
Got
here or
it.
there.
Okay.
They were
Oh, coasting.
They were traveling the world, traveling.
She said
you know.
hooking.
Well, here's the thing. If they were hooking, and she told her husband, yeah, my friend was hooking back in the day. Her husband already knows she was doing it too.
So what's hooking?
Hooking is.
I don't know what the right term is
Is
these
it hooking?
days.
Is it tricking?
Yeah,
What is it?
that's what I mean, tricking.
Hooking is tricking.
Is it tricking? If it
Those are
ain't
synonyms.
it ain't
Synonyms.
tricking if he got it. But what's considered tricking?
Ain't tricking if you
What-
got it.
I mean-
Shout out Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I'm saying what's considered tricking?
Sheesh, that's a deep question. I guess tricking would be a form of prostitution.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that her husband knows that, but no, because everybody don't do the same thing they friend do.
That's true, but sometimes
I
He
give you-
more than
I give-
likely know.
I give you an example. When we was growing up as kids, how everybody was smoking weed, we didn't smoke weed. They smoked cigarettes, we didn't smoke cigarettes. No, we used to, steal a little wine out the store, or whatever. But
what?
I don't know if I ever put it in my code.
But
Store?
all I'm saying is that just because somebody could be your good friend, don't mean you do the same thing they do. So he may be naive. You got some men that think they woman is an angel and say, "Oh, you an angel, but your girl a hoe." You heard me say stuff like that. So she may have said that to him, but think his wife
knows
is an angel.
birds of a feather flock together.
That's
He
not-
knows
that's
that.
Not true.
They together for a reason. They hang tight for a reason.
It makes opposites man attract.
Okay.
I think if I was pillow talking though, and if now that we know what the topic,
Really good.
now that we know what the topic is regarding, I don't think that I would even tell my significant other any of that story. I don't think I'm gonna tell them myself or my friend that we were selling our bodies for money.
Right. So if you and your friend was, they call y'all gigolos. They give y'all a nice name. If y'all were gigolos selling y'all packages, would you tell and then just act like, oh yeah, I was just there to collect the money, or just leave yourself out of it?
I think I'm gonna try to avoid bringing that situation up at all on Pillow Talk. That's just me though,
Okay.
because that's deep. How do you tell somebody that?
Okay. So her question is, what does she say to her?
How does she confront her friend because she
Yeah.
found out that her friend has been pillow talking?
I mean, I guess my question is, why do you even care?
Does it matter?
If that's what you did, that's what you did. You
Right.
ashamed?
Is she still doing it? Is that why she's?
Right. Why do you care?
Yeah,
That's how I feel. Like, what's the big deal?
because it's in the past.
Okay.
It's in the past.
So let the past be the past.
It's a lot of stuff people that did in their past. You don't want to talk about what you did now.
I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
My question would be this, though. How does she know what the lady is pillow talking to her husband about?
Exactly.
She might. I'll double back and ask her that, but she know.
Because I'll tell you like this. This is a lesson I learned a long time ago. When somebody comes and tells you so-and-so said ABC about you, my first thoughts are, why are you telling me this? What are you trying to accomplish or stir up by telling me this? So
That's the key word. Stir up.
yeah. So, sometimes you gotta really look at the messenger. Could she be trying, whoever this third party is, who told her, she telling her husband ABCXYZ. Or maybe it was the husband who came and she said that. Is the husband trying to get something from her? Who is this third party telling what happened with the pillow talk? Who is this third party?
Who's snitching?
Who's snitching and why? That's my question. See, that's how my brain works. Because to me, what you did 20 years ago, who cares?
Right, because if it's pillow talk,
Who
and it's
cares?
the husband and the wife, who told the friend?
Exactly.
Well, the husband had to tell somebody. That's what I'm saying.
So the husband told somebody,
Yeah.
hey, did you know that such
Who's
such
to
friend?
say he didn't tell his friend, like, yeah, I heard she was a freak, get on it. You never know. That's all I'm saying is that if I was a freak 20 years ago and doing whatever I did, if me and my bestie was doing whatever we do, you don't
throw me in this madness. What is really going on right
what
now?
I'm saying is that you keep that in the 90s. Don't be sleeping with your man and telling him what I did.
Her Earl Stevens about to get cut off real early. What's the alcohol proof in this? Because this thing is strong. What? 18% for wine. This is not for a Moscato.
So in closing,
and I'm a wine drinker, so that's strong.
Katina is saying, watch out who's telling you, and don't be ashamed of your past.
Don't be ashamed of your past, but who cares?
Yeah, who cares now about
what
happened in the 90s?
And then, but what we should care about.
Called her a prostitute.
I mean, I just said what it was.
They say it ain't tricking if you.
But you know what I have to say? This may be taking it too far, but I think a lot of people are prostitutes indirectly.
Ooh, that's a whole nother topic. Because I know exactly where you're going. Why you say that, Mel?
I mean, hey.
Why? Because women ain't giving up none if you're not taking her to dinner first? I mean, what are you saying now?
I mean, sometimes people, it could be like that, or you have some women are very forward and just be like, hey, I need this $100.
Is that what they do in 2020?
It's 2020.
Now, is this because is this COVID tricking, or is this just tricking?
Is this just how it is?
I think that's just how it is. But that's just my personal.
That must be your personal experience.
Opinion.
He said, man, took that drink real quick.
All right, so I just say, tell your own secrets. You let me tell my own secrets.
Facts.
You let me tell my own stuff. Don't be telling your man my stuff.
Agreed.
Don't do that.
You know what? Let me tell you, one of my favorite new quotes or new sayings. Sometimes people will talk about you because if they talk about themselves, nobody cares. Maybe she's too boring to talk about herself. That's why she's talking about the friend. You ever thought about that?
But if you tricking with me,
no.
Don't be. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if that's what's happening, it's a reason that she's talking about the friend, and it's a reason that this third party came to tell this. Stirring up trouble.
She may trying to keep the light off herself and saying, oh no, my friend, she did this, and yes, I'm this little angel. And no one, yeah, she may be an angel now, but back in the day,
if you got to do all that,
we was hanging with Luke.
If you,
if you got to, out in Miami too.
I want to be out in Miami. Shoot. Girl, if somebody got to do all that to keep their husband interested, then I don't know.
So is the friendship over?
I don't think that's that deep.
And it's not that deep. And they're clearly they both messy. They both
messy. She said she ain't telling her. She just, how is she messy? The girl that ain't saying nothing.
I just think she gotta be.
Mel say she a prostitute. You said that they messy, and if she talking about the girl ain't. Girl, she still your friend. Just if you do something, if you still tricking, don't let her know about it.
Keep it to yourself.
Cause look, you ain't gonna never tell on yourself. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
That was an earlier conversation that definitely should have been in this relationship segment. Oh my goodness.
So Mel,
yo,
what's popping in the 2020 that's gonna go into 2021 with your multiple streams of businesses?
I'm just thankful to be here another day and to be able to make another dollar. But my entrepreneurship tip for the up and coming entrepreneurs would simply be to make sure, of course, that you promote yourself, but also create a good plan. Because sometimes we just jump out there, not having a effective plan, and that sometimes can hurt you more than help you. So I would say make sure you put a good plan together before just jumping out there. Because there's a lot of people that actually have, their 9 to 5 jobs still.
Mm-hmm.
I would not say just quit your job and just jump out there without a plan. You still got to pay your bills. You can't tell your landlord, hey, I became an entrepreneur today. And then they're going to be like, okay, no problem. So
pay me when you can.
Yeah. So you just got to make sure that you plan accordingly. But just always believe in yourself.
So I had a follow-up question from last week. So you remember last week you said that about using social media is a good tool for being a business owner.
For
Actually,
sure.
you and Tina both said that.
Yes.
Now you said the pros. Now what should you not be doing on social media as a business owner?
That's actually a great question.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, I would say, as a business owner, me personally, I'm not gonna just speak for everybody, but me personally, I would pretty much use social media to be sociable, use this platform to promote my different businesses, to generate income. I will not have an opinion on certain stuff, such as like politics, or even sometimes even if you feel a certain way about a particular topic, it doesn't necessarily have to be told to the world, in my opinion.
Okay.
Because people have to still look at you, and you want them to hold that respect of you as that business owner versus being.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
That's exactly the motto I used to follow. Say something happened the last 2 years, I'd be like, whatever, But yeah, I definitely used to follow that motto where I would keep out religion and politics off my social media, just because you turn certain people off immediately. Why I don't care in 2020, I don't know, but maybe I'll change in 2021. Hey.
Even though I'm not a business owner, don't you think though whoever's going to ride with you is going to ride with you? Meaning that your customers, meaning that you may say, um, uh, I don't go to church. I watch church on TV. So don't you think that even if you got some people, that's coding, that maybe go to church 4 or 5 times a week, they may not like that, but don't you think if you have a good product or your service is that good, it doesn't, that they still gonna rock with you based on your product or because your service is outstanding?
I personally would say I agree that you should have good product or good service and customer service regardless. But I would have to disagree with, will most people ride with you? I would say no. I would disagree with that, because some things that can be said can immediately, like Miss Willis said, it can turn people off. For example, you might be able, to just, call somebody out on something or whatever. Or, for example, it was a business owner this year that pretty much called somebody poor because they were unemployment.
Oh, I remember that.
So it's pretty much like, if you say that, but yet all these people, they eat your food. They know you said this because they follow you.
Right.
So now it's kind of like,
you lost probably some solid customers.
Yeah, just because you had an opinion about how you felt when you could have just kept that to yourself.
Good point. Excellent point.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
But you know what? I like to give another example to that. Because I noticed in the last few years, there are a lot of people who are atheists and agnostics, right? And they are very verbal about it on social media, right? So say, for example, you have a real estate agent. And again, there's about 16,000 real estate agents in Metro Detroit. So say, for example, this particular real estate agent who you've had a relationship with the last 2 years are now all of a sudden talking about how people who go to church are stupid for, believing in Christianity and stuff like that. There is no way a religious person or a Christian is going to choose that person as their real estate agent after seeing some of these strong points that they make about religion. So they have 16,000 other real estate agents to choose from. Why would they go? I'll just leave it at this. In real estate, or I believe in business, period, people do business with who they know, they like, and they trust. If y'all have a big difference of opinion with something like that, like religion, they ain't necessarily trusting you no more, and y'all not seeing eye to eye, so they're gonna choose another business.
They don't even like you no more.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Didn't that just happen with the other, like, popcorn company or something?
Yeah.
So, like, that popcorn company could have been doing well, but
Yeah.
think about how many people are not going to eat the popcorn now.
Well, I think he's out of business.
Yeah, it's out of business.
He
I think somebody else just bought it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But just that quick, he got shut down.
Yeah.
Like they say, you are a business. You're not a businessman. You are a business.
Man.
Period.
So.
You got a random of the week for us?
I do, but before we do that.
Okay. What
you taking into 2021 with you? Give me one thing.
What
that you're going to take with you to 2021.
I only could take one thing.
Just one. You name one thing that's not monetary.
It's not materialistic.
It's not monetary. No, that you're taking into 2021 with you.
Something I'm taking to 2021 with me. My belief in the Lord.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Miss Wallace?
One thing I'm taking into 2021?
Yes, ma'am.
My new real estate investing strategy. It's fire. It's going to finally make me rich.
All right.
Finally. No.
All right. So I'm going to give mine last. But before we do that, I'm going to give you 10 things that need to stay in 2020 that don't need to come in 2021.
Such as?
You ready?
Mm-hmm. I can name one for sure.
10.
10 things?
No. It's 10 things, but this is number 10.
Okay.
You go get gas or, people try to, ride. Guys still try to ride on side of females, with their car and stuff. It really cracks me up. I'm like, guys really still do that. So,
You mean to talk to you?
Or just like that because they think they got a nice car or something. So number 10 is, if you got rims on bald tires, you need to leave that
in 2020.
Because you should have bought you some new tires. Yeah. That needs to stay in 2020. Number 9. Pics with your tongue hanging out.
Now, is this for people of a certain age or just everybody?
Everybody. Because here's the thing. Cardi B that's her brand. She gets paid for that. Everybody else is not. And I'm going to take it back. When you get a certain age, you most definitely shouldn't do it. But I just think, unless you're trying to have men or whoever navigate towards your page for different reasons, have your tongue sticking out. But if you not, and somebody come at you that way, you can't be mad.
Can't be mad.
That's just my opinion.
Okay.
So you're saying it's okay if they got an OnlyFans, huh?
Right. That's when it's appropriate.
Okay.
Number 8. When you're on Facebook and Instagram, if you posting that my head hurt, just take your ass to bed. Or go take you a Tylenol, take your ass to bed and go to the hospital. What you want? So you gonna stay on Facebook or Instagram and see what somebody tell you? Your head or your stomach can't be hurting that bad because you waiting to see what people gonna take your ass to bed.
That's a good point.
I never understood that.
Sometimes a lot of people post stuff
For
I think
attention?
For attention.
Mhm.
Well, do something else. Do a TikTok video or something. But sitting up here talking about my head is about to bust open. But you standing on here trying to see how many comments you gonna get. Take your ass to bed.
Sometimes, though, I think sometimes people, it could be a certain guy whose attention they're trying to get, and they're trying to get him to call her or to be in her inbox. It could be stuff like that, you know.
I posted that on my page a couple days ago. I said,
Got your head hurt?
nope.
Oh, because I would have said go to bed.
I posted that money isn't the root of all evil anymore. Attention is.
Oh,
I did see that.
Oh,
Yeah. And it's a lot of attention thrill seekers out here.
yeah.
All right, number 7. I think we talked about this off camera before.
What might that be?
Stop having standards for potential mates when your standards don't add up.
Oh, like he gotta have a house, a car, and a job when she don't have a car, a house, or a job.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you say it again for the
Stop
people in the
having
back?
standards for potential mates when your standards don't match.
Stop being a nickel out here looking for a dime. You remember that? Y'all remember that song?
Yep.
Yeah.
Stop being a nickel out here looking for a
I'm
dime.
looking for a double up.
So that was number 7. I knew you would like that one.
I love it.
Yeah. Number 6.
Mm.
Stop posting this nasty ass food on Facebook and Instagram. Y'all be posting my baby did it tonight. First of all, it's on a paper plate. Second of all, it be looking like food from a prison.
Oh.
So you saying if it don't look good, don't post.
Here's the thing. First of all, who telling them it look good? I see some folks like, why are you posting this?
Now that's a deep subject right there. So listen, if your mate makes some food for you, are you gonna straight up tell him this ain't hitting?
Yes.
This ain't hitting, babe.
You want to know why? Because he or she gonna keep making it, thinking it's good, and the only way it's gonna get better if you tell them that it's not. I mean, you ain't gotta be like, oh, this nasty. Just tell them, yeah, it's not that good.
This ain't it.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Could add a little bit more sugar.
Something.
Or a little less salt.
A little less hypertension.
All right, here's the top 5.
Number 5.
You know what they need to leave in 2020?
What?
The church building fund.
The building fund for the church.
They be having buildings fund for 20 years.
They put a
Then
door
on
knob
top
on
of
it.
that, they want the love offering. They want the pastor's anniversary.
Peace offering.
We got to get the pastor's birthday. No, building fund need to stay there.
I agree.
Number 4, low self-esteem and doubt. Keep that in 2020.
Ooh,
You
that's
need to
a good
bring
one.
all self-esteem and everything, you the shit in
See what
2021.
I'm drinking.
You the shit going into 2020. Leave all that other shit in 2020. And anybody that's making you think you feel less than, leave them in 2022. Don't take them with you.
Well put.
Number 3, stop wanting to hook up from small businesses. Because when you go to Gucci, they ain't giving you no hookup. When you go to Macy's, they not giving you no hookup. So don't come to, if I sell some purses and it's $30, don't ask me, can you have it for $25? It's $30. You're not bargaining with Gucci.
That's deep.
You have a lot of people that want to bargain with small business owners. You know, that's what the price tag, it is what it is.
The price, what is the
In
price?
defense of that, some people are natural negotiators and they can't help it. So they have been trained to just ask. Right? Not saying it's right because I don't want nobody trying to, but all people have to do is say, I'm sorry, This is my price. That's what it is.
But do you go into the Gucci store and ask them for it? If the purse says $1,230,
Some people do.
Do you ask them, can I have it for $1,200?
Some people do.
Okay.
They're gonna
Some
get
people
it
got
now.
that naturally.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just think they try to get down, and
Some.
I may be wrong. I think mostly they try to get down on black businesses always wanting to hook up or saying that, oh, I can't go there because Yamika charges too much. But you're not saying that when you go somewhere else. If you go to
Right.
Mindy's store, she got the same purse. You're going to buy it from Mindy for $35, but because you figure we people that I got to knock $5 off. No, this is how I eat too.
Yeah, just say this is my price. That's that.
Yep. I agree.
Either they're gonna patronize you or not.
Some
Number-
will, some won't.
Yeah.
So what?
Yep, exactly. Because
Yeah.
I don't get hot about it. This is my price.
Number 2. I know people is going to give me a lot of slack about this, but
Uh-oh.
I really don't care.
What?
These wigs with this baby hair.
Ooh.
I just found out last week that the baby hair not real. I'm mind blown.
Here's the thing.
You've been swooping this thing all day and it ain't real. Oh my god.
This is what I'm saying.
Y'all dangerous.
All I'm saying is
This
this.
is real baby hair right here. Get it?
The
This
wigs.
is real baby hair.
You see it.
It's real.
The wigs do your thing, but when we got this baby hair that's just like twisting and it just be too much. The art of a wig is supposed to look natural, just like with a weave. It's supposed to look natural, but it's just getting to be a little bit too much.
Too much.
So if you got one of these wigs with this baby hair and it's teamed too much, leave it in 2020 and get you one where you can have your own baby hair. If you don't got no more edges, maybe you need to go to another hairdresser that can grow them back. But it's just too much for me.
I'd agree.
And I'm gonna get a lot of slack for this last one. I know these people fans probably gonna be inboxing me. I don't care. Number 1, that they need to keep in 2020 and don't bring it
What?
in 2021.
What?
No, like that.
This versus battle between Keisha Cole and Ashanti.
Ooh,
Don't
bring
nobody
it
wanna-
back. Bring it back.
No,
Bring it
they
back.
said
Bring it
what's her
back.
name had COVID. I want her to be well. Don't nobody want to see that.
Yes, we do. People was ready for that.
What hits do they have?
What?
We can talk about it.
See, my days are gone without you. Cause and Keisha Cole, I
Let's
listened
talk
to
about
that whole CD. Love.
Can they sing live? No.
Ashanti can. Keisha Cole have hit some. Keisha Cole has a beautiful tone, and but I
Answer
just
the
think
question.
at the time
Can
she
they
needed some
sing?
lessons.
Can they sing live?
We'll find out on the versus battle.
No, leave that
We
there.
want to see it.
Leave that
we
there.
want to see it.
Yeah, I just want to see Ashanti.
You want to see her physically, or you want to see her sing?
Both of them. Both of them. But I feel like they both have hits. You gotta admit.
They got hits. Mad hits.
Are they selling out stadiums?
I feel like Ashanti can. If you put Ashanti with Ja Rule,
No,
yeah,
we're not
yeah.
putting her with Ja Rule. We're not putting her with Ja Rule. We're not putting her with
We
Ja
gotta put her
Rule.
with somebody.
Okay then. So there we go again. There we go. So if you want to have a versus battle, then have one with Ashanti and Ja Rule and Keisha Cole and Jeezy. Something like that. But I'm just saying, no, I don't want to see that.
How you gonna have a top 10 list without COVID on there? That should have been number 1 all day.
Yeah, we all know we want that to stay back.
We already know. we
Yeah,
won.
that's a no-brainer.
That's coming with us, unfortunately.
Yeah. But the one
I
thing
know.
I'm taking to 2021 with me is determination. That's what I'm taking with me.
Determination.
Yeah,
What you determined to do?
to win.
Mm.
I got 3 goals that as I make them come to light, I will tell you in 2021 as they come into fruition.
Mm-hmm.
Flourish.
But that is it.
You know what? One of my I want to add another one now. I just want to put it on the record. But one of my main goals that I'm hitting in 2021, and I've been procrastinating on it for 3 years. I'm opening a couple Airbnbs. 2021 is going down. They're gonna be beautiful. They're gonna be called Next Level Beauty Houses or something. I don't know. Next Level Love Houses. Something. But oh yeah, that's definitely
It's coming soon.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
a market
Just wait
for
on
them.
it.
First quarter is coming.
First quarter.
Yeah, I gotta do it. I've been thinking and talking about that for too long. It's time to do. That's one of the only things that I procrastinated on. And when COVID happened, I thought like, ooh, I'm glad I didn't do that. But guess what? People still killing it on it. I mean,
Yeah.
that COVID broke up the Airbnbs like real temporary. So, oh yeah, I'm coming for
Because
you.
people were still traveling.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, they wasn't traveling as much, but people were still traveling, and people would rather stay in an Airbnb than a hotel because ultimately you can save more money because you can, if you want to cook, you can cook. You know, and
More space.
yeah, more space,
Different
more space.
experience.
Yeah.
Learn
So-
neighborhood.
I was just in an Airbnb on over the weekend in Orlando.
How was that
It
experience?
was nice. It was set up for Disney World. It had a game room. It was very nice.
Really?
Was it Encore? Because that's where we get ours. Where we go.
Encore?
Yeah.
No, but it
'Cause
was in a big complex.
Their homes are anywhere from 4 bedrooms to go up to 20 bedrooms.
Sheesh. No, that's
That's
about
a- it's-
that's about
that's a
4
nice-
bedrooms. So.
Okay.
But it had a pool and everything. It was
Mhm.
nice.
Nice.
But yeah, you could definitely put a house on there, especially in that area for like 200, 250 a night, 300 a night.
Probably more than that, depending on when the what time of the season it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the last episode for
22?
for 2020.
Yeah.
What y'all
Wow.
think?
We made it. Woo! We made it, and we still smiling. We still here, and still got strength to fight and to reach goals and to make love and joy and be happy. In 2021. I mean, hey.
I would like to say I'm proud of all of us because we said something just on a whim one day, and then next week we was here doing it. And what I mean by doing R&R real estates and relationships. And I'm thankful for you too, because I think we are, as a whole, we're learning things, and as time progresses, we're getting better and better. So in 2021, watch out.
Right.
Also, in closing, if there's anything that you would like for us to promote, as far as your business, your service.
If you want to be on this show with us and promote it yourself, we looking for you.
Yes. And let us know so we can put you on the schedule in 2021.
Yes.
We got a lot of big things coming in 2021.
Yes.
With, like we said, with people coming on. Hopefully we'll be doing some traveling, meeting up with business owners across the country, and just hit us so you can be one of the ones that we start off with, and watch us grow. Come grow with us, because we're gonna grow.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
All this these couple episodes that we've aired, we promoted businesses and products. So we are definitely looking for some local Detroit businesses so that we can help you promote your product.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if we don't help each other, nobody else will. So hit us. I'm Yamika Shadae, which is YAMIKASHADAE. And where can they find you at, Katina?
Oh, always Katina Willis. Or don't forget, empoweredthroughrealestate.com. Order that book.
You can find me at Melvin Parker 89 or at Dream Team Tax Pros if you're looking for your maximum refund.
Maximum refund.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
All right, y'all.
All right, Real Estate and Relationships 2020 final episode.
Yes.
We will see you in 2021.
See you on the
Peace.
other side.
Yeah.